Hello, in this video, we will discuss loop design strategies. The key to designing a loop is to identify the code that needs to be repeated. And then write the condition for terminating the loop. So you can put this into these 3 steps here. First, identify the statements that need to be repeated. Second, we're going to now put those statements inside a loop, and with this while true. The next step is to figure out what is the loop continuation condition. In order to control this, we have to adjust the loop continuation condition at each iteration. Now, let's write this program. We modify the subtraction quiz in listing 3.4. In listing 3.4, the subtraction quiz only generates 1 question for each run. Now we're going to generate multiple questions. So we're going to have a loop to control how many questions we're going to generate. So we're going to write this program now. We are going to add additional code here. We're going to let the user maybe take, let's say, 5 questions. So the number of questions is 5. And we're going to measure the time, how many seconds are used for taking this 5 quizzes. And also we give the user feedback and whether this quiz answer is correct or incorrect. So for all of this, and now we're going to have this, we're going to write this program, put this code we need to repeat inside the loop body. So this is to generate 2 single digit. This is the integer. This is the swap. If necessary, we want the first one to be greater than or equal to the second one. And so we're going to ask the question from the user. And here is to grade the answer. So if number 1 minus number 2 is correct, so this is correct is equal to the answer from the user. And now we're going to say you are correct. So increase the correct count. And the correct count is here, declared as count, is count the number of questions, as this correct count is declared here, count the number of correct answers. So that is called correct count, increase it. Else, tell the user your answer is wrong. Number 1 minus number 2 should be, this is the correct answer. And here we're going to, after this, the one time generating the question and answering question is finished. So we're going to look at the count. So here, this is the, now come to this condition here. What do you do with this condition? So we're going to have this count. If it's less than or equal, just less than number of questions, we're going to repeat. So this is the count. Initially 0. So count now is increased by 1. All right, so this is repeated. The user may take some time to finish it. And we need to get the time, start time. So you can get the start time from time 0. So this is the elapsed seconds. And now we get the elapsed seconds again after the user finished. So this time 0, so this is 1 here. And now we get the correct count, and also we get the time. So what is the time? Time is spent on the exam is end time minus the, okay, so I think what we have here is a test time. So this is the test time. So what is the test time? Test time is going to be the end time minus start time. So this is here, the time. So the time you spent and how many seconds. So maybe 20 seconds, 23 seconds, or this. When you execute the program, you take your time to finish the question. And that's the total time. So see, this is how we measure the time. It's you get the start time before the task. After the task is finished, get the end time. So the difference, end time minus start time, is the test time. That's all for this section on loop design strategy. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.